previously on Cheerleader U.
Go, 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 go!
Head coach Jomo Thompson named the team for nationals.
Congratulations. Let's go win our 16th national championship.
And the squad suffered yet another setback.
I hurt my hand, so I'm out for nationals.
And for the first time in many years, the squad found themselves cheering the University of Kentucky's football team at a bowl game. But hard work lies ahead as the squad focuses all their energy on being ready for nationals.
Let's turn it on. We got to do it. Let's do it.
They will be facing teams from all over the country as they try to win their 16th championship.
We have the winning routine. It's up to you guys to hit it.
The fun and excitement of the bowl game is behind them. Now it's back to the business of being a cheerleader. But the pressure of winning the national cheer title for the 4th consecutive year has everyone on edge, including Jomo.
You guys just look like you're just out there just trying to pass the time. And that's not our job. And I think it falls more on you girls. That's who people watch most of the time, is you guys. You know what I mean? You guys are the ones that are supposed to always be smiling, always cheering, always happy. And I just don't see that anymore. But that needs to change. You know, especially at basketball, again, we don't do a whole lot. And so the things that we do, they're simple things. I expect them to be done right, all right? And with 100% of, you know, what it takes to get it done. And if that's not your mentality, then maybe you guys don't need to be on this team, all right? You know, that's what I expect from you guys all throughout. You know, not just when it comes to nationals, but when it comes to cheering games, when it comes to doing performances, when it comes to doing pep rallies. And that's what we need to do. There's a certain way I expect you guys to act and perform, and we need to step it up. We need to do a better job cheering the games. We need to do a better job of you guys being responsible. And you guys as a whole needs to take that upon yourselves. All right? That's it.
The championship seemed far away when the squad first came together. But now there are only a few days left before they leave for Orlando.
Whatever it takes to get yourself pumped up to get ready to do this, let's do it, all right? We've hit this once already, let's hit it again, all right? Let's hit it again, because we're definitely capable of hitting it, all right? But it's all in here, all in your mental state. Get yourself psyched up.
It's practice, practice, and more practice to get the routine down solid before nationals.
We're hitting the routine, but it's just not Kentucky worthy yet. Like, there's just little things, like arms are still off, timing things, and we're not really selling it right now. We're just kind of going through the motions like robots instead of like getting into it and really performing it.
Let's turn it on. We got to do it. Let's do it.
You know, we just get sore, we get tired of each other, we get worn out and sick of the routine too. I mean, we're ready to be done with this routine because we've done it so many times.
Performing in front of a sold-out audience at a basketball game is just one more chance for the squad to polish their routine and sharpen their skills before nationals.
At the last home basketball game before we leave to go to the national championship, we perform our routine in front of our home crowd.
Last year, when we did the routine at the basketball game like we're getting ready to do tonight, that was probably my favorite performance I've ever done in my life. And I thought it was even more exciting than nationals was.
Actually, it's a very exciting time for them and probably a very nervous time for them because they're performing live in front of 24,000 people. And those 24,000 people are their classmates, their family, their friends, the people that they see all the time.
As opposed to being down in nationals where you're in front of just a few thousand people that all want to see you fail. I mean, besides our handful of supporters, everybody there wants to see us lose.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, performing their 2007 Nationals routine, please welcome your 15-time national champion, UK Cheerleader.
All right, get set. Let's go, you guys! routine went awesome. They, you know, it's in front of a great crowd, a home crowd, and they went out and absolutely knocked it out. The energy was good. That's one of the things we've been missing, and they haven't been having a whole lot of fun in routine, and tonight they did it. I think that's a step that we need going into nationals, you know. They'd be able to go out and perform the routine, have a good time doing it, and so I was very, very impressed.
Our performance last night at the basketball game, I think, was exactly what the doctor prescribed for our team. We needed to have a performance where we had fun, where it was exciting, and at the same time it hit. And I'm really happy that it wasn't absolutely perfect. There was still, nothing came down, but there were still little bobbles or little things that we could tweak and make better. And even though we compete in 3 days, the optimal situation is for us to do our best routine on Sunday when we compete. And I think if we would have had a perfect routine today, I think we would have gotten maybe a little complacent. So I'm just really happy that everything hit. And my biggest thing is we had a great time. And that was what I really wanted. And it's the funnest thing we do all year, so it was great to experience that again.
Coming up, no more snow. It's off to sunny Florida, where all eyes will be on Kentucky at the ultimate cheerleader competition. It's 4:30 in the morning in Lexington, and the squad is ready for their flight to Orlando and the Nationals. Most people come to Disney World for rest and fun, but for UK's championship squad, there is no rest. It's all about competition.
Just want to kind of knock off the cobwebs a little bit.
All the teams stay at the same hotel, which turns into one big practice area as they start to limber up after a day of travel. Wherever Kentucky goes, they draw a crowd.
Since there is so many people out here and watching, cancel them out and just concentrate, all right? Jomo was talking about that concentration. Concentrate what we have to do, and let's do this, all right? Bang it out.
Family and friends come to cheer them on to another championship. In a true showing of devotion, former squad member Erica, who didn't make the team at tryouts, has come from Alabama to watch her pals compete.
Life after UK at first, you know, I was devastated about everything that happened, but, you know, I still get emotional sometimes, but I think I'm more emotional about the fact that I made, you know, that was my family. We spent every single day with each other, so it was more, I miss the girls more so. I mean, I miss the whole team, but Sheena especially, because, you know, she was like my mommy. But I am so proud of all my friends, and I'm ready to win again. So have no doubts. I'm excited.
It's the last day before the championships. Realizing that the crowd of fans at the hotel is too distracting, Jomo arranges for the team to practice at a nearby gym, where their every move will not be scrutinized by the competition.
You guys did an awesome job yesterday. Let's keep that same level of intensity. I know there's not that same amount of people here, but y'all need to do that same performance. Y'all need to turn it on. Let's get it done. Here we go. Come on.
Throughout the practice, they focus on the most difficult elements of the routine: the rewind double Cupid, the back handspring up, and the elite double up. They work to make sure that each move hits its mark.
Here we go, you guys.
The grand finale, the ending pyramid, is one of the most involved elements of the routine, requiring flawless timing. Over the past weeks, Jomo and the squad have changed it many times to complement the talents of the squad members. Hours of work have gone into getting all 16 members to coordinate each move with crisp and exact precision. Nailing it perfectly will be the final impression for the judges.
Perfect. Good. That's what I'm talking about.
That was really good.
Yesterday, as I started practicing, I was fighting back tears big time, but I was better today. I'll have my moments still, but I'm excited for the team and still excited to be here and be a part of it.
Forced out of the competition with a broken pinky, Jenny can only watch from the sidelines. But she maintains her enthusiasm for the squad, especially seeing Sheena, her replacement, do so well.
Yesterday we had an awesome practice, and today I think we're just
getting the feel of things and still think it was a great practice. And of course, I'm really nervous, obviously, everyone is, but I think we're gonna do awesome and just go out there and show everybody that we can do it.
It's the night before the championship and time for a full rehearsal. Each squad will go through their routine on stage in front of an audience. The squads are not scored on this, but they still want it to be perfect. The teams draw numbers for tomorrow's championship order of appearance. The UK squad is bunched in the middle with their major competitors, Alabama, Tennessee, and Central Florida. After their run-through, the squad gathers anxiously backstage to review their routine.
You know, I don't have any problem. We have one bobble, something that didn't look perfect, but one bobble, and I don't have any problem with that because, you know, you never want them to give up striving as hard as they possibly can. And this routine is by far the most difficult routine, and so they have got to put forth a total, complete effort. And so if you have a bobble, then that makes them think, oh my God, I cannot lighten up, I cannot give up, I must keep moving.
We have the winning routine. It's up to you guys to hit it, all right? You gotta be confident in everything you do. And I expect to see none of those mistakes tomorrow, all right? This is your trial run. That's the reason why we do this, is so you guys can get out there, feel what it's gonna be like, feel the energy, have a night to sleep on it, and come back and you come here and perform this, and we do this the right way. And we go home 16-time national champions, all right? So again,
A surprise visit from former team member Brad Weber gives the squad some much-needed enthusiasm and moral support after the rehearsal.
I was on the squad last year, and I know the pressure that they're under, and I know that if they hit this routine and they all pulled together, that they can come through with another national championship, make it the 16th for the school, and they're really going to need to pull through together, but if they do it, they can win this championship.
Go, guys.
here we go.
Let's go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, chance! Woo!
Coming up, it's the moment they have all been waiting for. Will it be a sweet number 16 win for Kentucky?
To the Wildcats from the University of Kentucky.
15 teams have made it to this final round of the UCA National Cheerleading Championships. They come from all over the U.S., hoping for a chance at the trophy that the University of Kentucky has held for the last 3 years. For each team, it's been months of work, and it will all come down to performing a perfect 3-minute routine.
UCA decided to start the College Cheerleading National Championship 25 years ago, and the idea was to provide a platform to really showcase the athletic talents and the entertainment abilities of college cheerleaders.
Welcome everybody to Disney's Wide World of Sports Complex for the finals of the College Cheerleading and Dance Team National Championship for 2007.
After last night's rehearsal, Kentucky knows that Central Florida, Alabama, and Tennessee have very strong routines. These teams have been overshadowed by Kentucky's dominance and will be out to perform their very best. As the UK squad waits anxiously to go on, they know that every other team is out to beat them. All the waiting is over. All the practices are behind them. Now it's time to perform, to show why they are the best. It all comes down to this moment.
You want what you can't have, don't touch what you can't grab. That just happened.
For Kelly, the drop is devastating, and she exits the stage in shock. Backstage, they watch the video replay of their performance in stunned silence and tears. It's a year's worth of work. All those hopes, all those dreams, gone in a matter of seconds. For the seniors on the team, the loss is especially difficult.
All right, y'all need to gather yourselves, all right? And you need to prepare. Chances are we're probably not going to win, all right? I mean, that's just a sad reality. Everybody gave it their all. Everybody worked hard. The things that we're concerned about, those all stayed up. And the things that we least expect, that's what comes and gets us, all right? Like I said, we can't ever take it for granted. But no matter what happens out there, we're going to take it with class, all right? That's the way we wear the K on our chest, and that's how it goes, all right? When you guys get your trophy, whoever comes in first, you congratulate them, shake their hands, and then we'll be done with it, all right?
Let's go. We gotta get our stuff and go back up and watch it and go to the trophy presentation. You know what? Let me tell you something. Accidents happen. So there's no reason to try to analyze it. There's no reason to try to blame somebody because it doesn't make any difference.
Well, I mean,
you know,
it is ultimately my fault.
No, it is not. No, it is not. It is not. Everybody worked too hard. Nobody would ever do anything to make anything come down. Accidents happen.
It's really hard being the one that was the girl who came down, and it's tough. I mean, everybody looks at you. I'm the face of what went on, you know? I was the girl that didn't stay up, and all the hard work that we put in for this routine didn't, you know, it didn't pay off, and it didn't come out to what we thought our end goal was, so it's just tough.
In third place, an outstanding squad with a great tradition, University of Kentucky.
Accepting a third-place trophy was not what the team had planned. In 2003, the University of Central Florida broke Kentucky's 8-year winning streak, and they will go on to be Kentucky's nemesis again this year, taking first place, with Alabama taking second.
UCF didn't win, we lost. We basically just beat ourselves. So we came in with heads held high and we didn't execute the routine that we were capable of executing. So it's just, we have to regroup, and I mean, all of us, a lot of the people that are coming back for next year already have talked, and we're gonna take care of it, and it's not gonna happen again.
We know if we would have hit that pyramid, we would have won, and so we still felt like we had the best routine out there. We didn't execute the best.
Losing will end up making them stronger in the long run, and I hope that they can see that, and I hope, you know, as I'm recovering from this, I can see that, but it's something that we have to deal with, and that it's gonna be okay.
We'll definitely be back again next year, and even though we're not the defending national champions, we'll still be the squad to beat. We'll have a great routine, we'll have an exciting routine, and we'll come down here and try to claim the 08 national title.
All good things. All good things. All good things. Lost inside of my head, empty side of the bed. I feel this place without you. I keep pushing the rules 'cause I don't want